Hello and welcome to the episode 30 of the Gnomoria playthrough of the Berrycreek Kingdom, which is going pretty decent at the moment. We are still working on the hospital. For some reason this floor there, it's just in the darkness. That explains. Some torches in there would be helpful. I was wondering, this looks like granite there and not marble. This is what it is supposed to be. We have removed this construction in here. It was the building where all the fabrication was being made, and it's being moved over here once they actually start building those sooner than later, hopefully. And stockpiles have been made, and I'll have to also replace this floor with just a dirt floor, and then build some road through there, get these pastures situated in this area, and then redesign this whole thing here. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth the effort, I think. Oh, we have the mushroom seeds. So, do you just grow mushrooms on this? No. Huh. How does the mushroom work? That's a strange question right there. Let's see. Mushroom. I guess it has to be inside. Grow at night and in the winter. They can be grown in mud. Huh. What is mud? Do you have to muddy your floors or something? I have no idea. I guess you have to water the area. How do I muddy ground for my mushrooms? Water and rain now makes non-grass dirt muddy. That's muddy. Darker. This mud dries back into the regular dirt if it's under sunlight. This leaves two basic ways to get muddy underground mushroom farms: rain and controlled flooding. The rain method is unreliable and slow. You basically dig out your farm plot, ramp down, and wait for it to rain. When the turn is mud, you quickly floor over it on the level above it. This keeps the mud from drying back out. The controlled flood method is a little bit trickier but more reliable. Basically, you flood your farm chamber and then drain it. You either place it near a lake or pond, tap into that, or dig several rainwell holes and wait them to fill, then floor sealing them off. Then you dig into the chamber from the side and let the water drain out. I'm sure there are more efficient ways out there, but this is the easiest way I've found. Okay. So let's hope these emus don't eat my... they have already eaten 6 of my expensive seeds. Eat the cotton seeds. Eat the strawberry seed, actually. Are you a merchant? Yes, you are. Still selling stuff. Do we have anything to dump them? No. So, a controlled flooding. Well, we have water there. And we have a bunch of water there. And there is a lot. Preferably, I would love to have the mushroom farms inside somewhere. Getting the water there may be difficult. No idea yet. We have to think about that. We have some extra doors now as well. Couple extra wooden doors. We also need to replace this hay pile where people live and sleep somewhere else. statue has still not been placed as well. You lazy gnomes. So what are they building at the moment, actually? Oh, there. We need to get the fabrication going again here. How is this doing? It's very slow invention progress. It's understandable for us, but it is quite slow. I don't think we are in a dire need for anything really at the moment, so I'm just gonna wait and see at the moment. Let them work on the hospitals and everything. I really hate that some of these walls here are still not changed. Oh, that's actually... Oh no, it's the other side. I thought they had made much more of those tiles, but not really. They have added a lot of the tiles still. It's gonna bog down my stone working for ages while they try to complete those. Huh. So it does actually spread here. I wonder why didn't they spread here? Maybe I'll have to replace this with dirt again. I wonder if it has anything to do that they replaced this during the winter time, maybe. Interesting. We should also level this side of the hill down. Actually, interesting looking area there. So level down this and pave over the lake there, maybe. At least level down this edge a bit, maybe. It's a lot of width. I'm gonna put one of the builders, actually. Do Hindle. You're actually really good at construction. So is Kari. I'm gonna put you into farming duty. Because I wanna get a lot of hay. How's this going, actually? Not going. Because they are actually probably making these. What are my... Where is my forge? Is there? Oh. We may have actually have to add another bar production room. Because he's really bogged down. But eventually when we actually get I mean enough stuff being made, we probably don't need that much bars being made when we already have like a breastplates and everything for everything. But until that we could actually use another one. I have to consider putting one of them there or something. Let's get a couple torches here. Wall torches this time. One in there. One in there. And I would like to have one in there, but the wall is not existing yet. Let me actually rotate the map as well. Let's get the same ones on this side. Just for the looks, really. And here I'm gonna put one in there. Where did I put it? There, so it's gonna be in the corner here as well. There. That should be fine. Yeah, that's enough torches for now. So they did actually move a couple of those, finally. And they're actually moving more of them as well. Let's fix the walls as well. I said I'm not gonna add more stuff for them to be made and just wait, but that's never not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. There is actually coal in the wall there. In this spot. I may have to do some digging in there as well. Replace that. I was almost going to pave over that as well. Let's leave this one corner there for a moment. So, yeah. I'll have to go through this bit in a moment. And see if they need a bit more stuff in there. There seems to be some... I wonder if... I'm hearing some noise from outside and it's maybe thunder. I think. One moment. I'm gonna check quickly. So it is actually thunder outside. Well, it's raining in game as well. So that's actually the muddy. Ah, interesting. So we could actually make a mushroom farm right there. At the moment. But yeah, it seems quite unreliable. So there's thunder outside, so I'll be just I guess finishing this episode for the day, and that's gonna be this recording session for now. Let's see. So almost done with that. I wonder if the stockpile for the bandages should be right at the door there, and not all the way in the back here. No, I'll put it in the back there. It's not that much further away. If he's gonna bleed out before getting there, he's gonna bleed out before getting here as well. At least I should keep saying that to myself. This is a bit annoying. I should have actually mined out all of these and then replace. Yeah. So make their life a bit easier. Or my life easier, to be more correct. So I need 3 pastures in here, in this area. Actually, I need to line up the road first. I should actually maybe make the road one less wide. Go with... I know, I'll make the entrance wider here. I don't know. I'll just make it 5 spaces, since this is 5, this is 5, this is 5. So I'll make it 5 wide. This can be just the entrance into there, and this will be worked anyways a bit more later on, so I'll just decide what to do with that when the time comes. So the distilleries are done. I'm gonna order... Why did we actually make apple wine only and not use the grapes and all the other stuff? I think you can actually make beer as well from the grain, and mushroom tea. Ooh! So you repeat that, and let's put the other distillery when it is actually built to make a infinite supply of tea, mushroom tea, because that sounds really fun. But the task of getting the tea production going, or the mushroom growing going, is gonna be quite a big task. Unless I use some easy cheaty way to do it. But I don't think there is a way to do it easily. It's gonna It's gonna have to be probably on this layer down here, which means this lake looks like the most promising one to use for the flooding. But I have to design the area and where to flood the stuff. If you hear some rumbling outside, it's just a bit of lightning there. It's actually quite loud at the moment. It's been a really rainy and thunderous season here in the Finland for a couple of weeks now, which is nice. I really like rain and thunder myself. Oh, this is now duck out. So we have 17 bronze bars now. Ooh, that's nice. A lot of tin and the copper still to go. So you're making those shield bosses now and shield baggings, and then once those are done, we're gonna make the bronze shields for the military, and whatever we have left, we'll use them into bronze breastplates. If this armor maybe one day actually gets all of them done. I may actually need more metal smithing guys as well. I could use like a influx of 10 nomads right about now. Or I could stop working on all these construction projects. One of those. Huh. You are top of the land. Oh, you're cutting down the trees. Yep, that's fine. Managing our growth there. It's a really nice idea to move this here. I like how it looks. I need to do something like this with the farming as well. Not have these massive fields. Instead have like a smaller plots where I do the farming. The hospital is almost done, so we can actually take the stockpile in there as well. And get the bandages closer to entrance and not bleed when the mans come again. I don't think the mans are coming now because we have so little food compared to what we had earlier. I wonder how I should do the pastures. I know I want to have a edge around them. I mean a fence around them, not edge. Because the fences are nice. I may do fencing on the farms as well. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Shame there is no gate for the fences. I don't think so. There is only doors. Let me see actually. Is there a picket fence? I should take a look at how that looks. What is true? Let's make a couple picket fences. So we'll see how these look. Let's make a small picket fence there, and also let's make a throw. Oh, it's a animal feeding thing. Oh, an alarm bell and skull on a pike, on a pole. That sounds interesting. Oh, they look nice. Now I know what to do. There. Actually, no. I'll design a better spot for them later on. But an interesting idea. So I guess they put food in those throws if you have a rancher. Ah, that's a nice thing to know. So I'll be definitely adding a couple of those. Suddenly a couple pieces of lumber just appeared there. Or I missed something. I mean, I need to also design a market area. Maybe build a market inside here. I wonder if the market guy can go through the doors. Maybe this will be the ambassadorial area for markets and ambassadors. And up here we'll build a tower later on. So it's gonna combined card ambassadorial area. Yeah, why not? This is kinda a waste of space at the moment anyways. Hospital up here would have been actually quite good area as well. Although it is quite a long way to hospital to run there. So the hospital is actually is much better down here. Let's replace those marble floors here. We're actually out of marble. We need to trade for marble or get some marble from somewhere. I know there is marble down here. We could mine a bit of marble here and here. Probably not. Just dig down. I think we have enough farmers now assigned at the moment, so I'm gonna get Sur back to... You can go back to fabricating job. You probably have something to do. Oh, more of these are done. Good. So I guess they are mostly out of things to build except this one and a couple pieces of the floor there. So they actually are now completing the work stations, workshops for everyone. That's good. And once this is done, we can throw all the fabricators back to fabricating job and just let the real builder guys do the building. Because there is a lot to be fabricated. A ton of doors are missing, all of these million statues, and a lot of other stuff as well. And you are probably Toppo. If I can catch you. You're a night basilisk. Huh. You should have some stuff to do here. Ooh. Ooh. Done. With the shield pieces. So once this last bar is made, or bars are made, and this is done, we'll make the shields. I think the landscaper is probably not doing anything. I don't think he has a digging job anywhere at the moment, so we are gonna dig out the armory here. So we can store armors down here and weapons. So it's close by to the entrance, so everyone can quickly grab whatever is needed. If I arm my civilians at some point, so they can just quickly go grab a weapon when they are called to arms, and they can just go fight as needed. And we're gonna mine. Let's go 7 deep. And then... No, not 7 deep. Let's go a bit less. That's enough. Because with this, actually, speed is key. go 3 by 3. Let's go 5 by 5. No. Yeah. That should be enough stockpile for weapons and armors in there. Got scared by the thunder. First I thought it was actually my neighbors making some ruckus upstairs, but even they cannot make that much noise. I hope. Ah, those need to be changed as well. Ah, is this fully done? Yes. So we're gonna go and designate this as a stockpile. Oops, not all the goods. Cloth, bandages. How big is this? This is 6 by 6, so 36 squares. We are. We actually cancelled the bandage making. So where's my tailor? There. Craft bandages. Craft to 40. So there will be always 36 bandages on the floor here. I'm not gonna add barrels or anything. And if we are fully stocked to 40, it means there's gonna be 4 in the other stockpile as well. If someone needs a bandage in there as well. Oh, well, we'll get the doors later. Do the floors first, I guess. Same in here, it seems. Bit more stuff for the workers to do. And that's mined out. So, stockpiles. Weapon. And armor. We can make it a bit better eventually, but for now it's just gonna be a dumping location for those. Stone door, basalt doors. Yeah. So the weapon stockpile is now walled off as well. Maybe we need to actually remove these, not remove, but replace those walls as well. Let's do basalt in there. I may as well just mine out this area here and let them change these corners as well. I hope in some future patch it is made possible that you can access the corners as well, so you don't have to actually mine out this wall to replace the corner pieces. Because it is a bit annoying. Maybe I have to wait for those corners to be changed until I can actually make the walls again. I was kind of worried they may not be able to actually access this back wall at all, but they can actually. It seems they can actually change those, so that's good. It's looking like a hobbit hole now. So I need to replace this as well. And also... Well, I need to do a lot of stuff. Let's start with this. Let's get the clay out of there as well. Ah! Oh, the picket fence is like that. Ah! That's quite nice. I wonder where we use the picket fence. I'm definitely going to use that for something. It looks quite nice. I like the rail fence like this a lot as well, but that looks also really decent. The landscaper can remove these walls as well. Not needed anymore. The food stockpiles need to be moved in somewhere as well. Ah! There is evil afoot. Food stockpile maybe? Goblin has died. What happened? Kumator versus old. Oh, that's the training. Phew. Well, this unfortunate goblin seemed to die. Oh. Oh, there is a monitor lizard killing them. Ah, interesting. I wonder if that was the whole squad. Because that was a bit sad, I have to say. I should actually send my military to check out the location. How do you actually do that? Do you designate a patrol route guard area? Let's try that. Let's see, the toe grinders there. Let's see if they move. Okay, they move. That's easy way to do it, at least. There must be an easier way to do it as well. Okay, there is no goblins around here, so we can remove this designation there. The game lagged for a bit. I guess they were wondering what to do next, because the pathfinding kinda got screwed. So let's butcher those. And also let's butcher a bunch of emus. Holy hell, we have a lot of emus. Those. I don't actually need to replace all of that. Cancel this. This should be actually basalt. Sorry, granite. Granite in there. My farms are just a bit on the way. I think the buildings, I'm gonna have a couple of buildings in here. I think the buildings will be on this side, the pastures will be on this side, and the farms on this side. Or maybe actually the farms on this side and the pastures this side. Yeah, let's do it that way. Maybe. Why are you not changing into dirt? Is it because of the... No, it cannot be. Because there is some ledges with grass as well. and also that has grass on it. Something is wrong with this one, and it's not changing. Also, look at the length of the episode. I need to stop this episode for now, so I'll see you guys next time.